Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this to your daily update on Bitcoin. Important update, I would say, because overall, I mean, in the last 12 or 16 hours, we've actually seen some bullish momentum coming. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about what that means. Can it actually continue, etc., etc. All right, because it's Sunday. What's going on right now is that it has been weekend, it's still weekend, and what usually happens then, and also right now, is that the volume drops down, and then what happens usually from Sunday to Monday is that you get quite a lot of new volume entering the markets, and the direction of that volume will matter a lot, all right, because that volume, that new capital that will stream into the markets, because of the low volume, will have a relatively high price impact, all right, so we have to kind of see what that does. We briefly talked about the current situation for Bitcoin already in the video yesterday, and I think that situation is still the same. All right, right now it seems like we are getting into some sort of a consolidation. So then we hit the top of the consolidation early Monday into Tuesday last week, but from the top of the consolidation, what usually happens is that you drop down to the bottom, which is this level right here between 62 and 61,000. So far, at least technically, it looks like we're dropping down there. Now, like I said, we did gain some relatively strong momentum, or at least the open interest has been relatively bullish since yesterday afternoon. So does that matter? Yes, but it's not that crazy, all right? The open interest has been bullish, and we've seen some momentum coming in, but it's not so much that I would say that we're super strong right now. So overall, I still think it's most likely, if you purely technically look at the price, that we're dropping down into that support level between 62 and 61,000. And then from that support level, it's absolutely key how Bitcoin reacts to that. Because what I think the best case scenario is that we drop down into that support level and that we can actually hold that and rally back up to 66,500. Because if that happens, especially with the Bitcoin dominance that's relatively high, but it has been dropping down, that means that there will actually be opportunities to trade some altcoins, etc., and to see some good rallies. So it's really waiting for that. Right now, like I said, I think it's most likely that we will drop down into that. So far, we've seen no confirmation that something else will happen. We are respecting the EMAs right here. Like I said, the momentum has increased, but spot has still been selling off ridiculously much. So overall, I think the momentum is good, but it's not good enough to facilitate some sort of an uptrend here. So yeah, most likely we'll drop down in there. And then yesterday someone commented like, all right, well, we'll drop to that support level if it holds, or at least that's what he said. I said, if it holds, then we will go up. If it doesn't, we will go down, which is not what I'm trying to say. I mean, the main thing I'm looking for right now is that we need to, after hitting that support, we need to gain some volume, first of all right? So the volume needs to go up drastically, like by quite a lot. So we actually see some buys coming in. And the open interest needs to be a little bit more bullish than this, all right? The open interest needs to do something like this from that support. If those two things happen, then we know a support is going to hold. And that's why I'm telling you, I need to see how we react to that support level. Because if the open interest does not go up and the volume doesn't go up, then we'll just drop down below that as well and drop down towards 58,000. So be prepared for that, all right? Right now, this seems most likely, given the technical structure, so that we will hold it and will see some more bullish momentum again. But in the end, confirmation is always your best friend, all right? And then apart from that, next week we also have, if I'm not mistaken, we also have some big news with the Federal Reserve interest rate decision and the press conference afterwards on Wednesday. So I'll keep you updated on that. That will probably have a price effect. So keep that in mind. That usually causes volatility, but for now, it's everything you need to know. So have a great next week. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye.